Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the story of a lady named Miss Kisha Bachus White, who is the owner of Kisha's Kitchen. Her life story has had an impact on her and her family. All those who have come in contact with her can testify to her loaded success. Kisha's Kitchen was started in March 2015. Kisha Bachus White has always loved cooking. However, she never knew that food was her passion and would become the purpose of her life. It all started one night when she made a loaded potato for dinner and everyone loved it. The next day, she took one of the loaded potatoes to her job for lunch, but somehow she didn't get a chance to eat it. Her supervisor called her and asked if he could have it. He shared it with one of the co-workers and they loved it. He asked her to bring more to work the next day. She responded, "Only if you get me 8 more orders." That morning, she took one to work and gave it to another co-worker who showed it to everyone. She clocked out at mid-shift and had 28 orders for her 3 meat spuds. The next 2 days, Kisha set up shop in the break room at work, and it was an instant success. She posted her food on social media, and orders started coming in from everywhere. And that was the start of Kisha's Kitchen. Kisha started a small home-based business. The first year she cooked part-time and was still working both jobs. After work, between jobs, Kisha was in the kitchen preparing orders. And on a job, she had an injury she suffered in 2016. She jumped in full-time. Kisha said, honestly, her pain pushed her to her purpose. Although she felt no one could understand the level of pain she was going through. Kisha's sister, Christina, her manager, stepped in and helped it down until she was able to stand again. Kisha said she prayed to God for strength, pushed through her pain to get those orders out at night, and cried because she had a family that depended on her, and if she didn't work, they would not survive. Kisha said while she was at work, working 2 jobs, she was still struggling. Kisha, honestly, every day this was the best thing that could have happened to her. She's very happy now. She doesn't have to deal with management not appreciating her hard work and ethics. Kisha made a promise to herself that she would never mistreat her employees. Kisha says she knows there would be no Kisha's Kitchen without her customers and her employees. Kisha, a proud business owner, caters inside of Cummins Expo for their employees' lunches. She's there all 3 shifts, and it has truly been a blessing to land that contract. They were trying to get her there for a long time as a contractor, but she kept declining the offer because she was scared. Finally, she tried it out and loved it. Kisha's still #1 business on a daily basis, which includes regular orders and catering orders. It's been 4 years now, and some of you might think, why isn't she in a bigger store by now? Well, Kisha wants you to know, she has a big heart and a trusting heart, and with that can be a lot of business deals going bad. Some deals has fell through, and she has lost a lot. So every time she loses, she has to start over again. Kisha said 2019 has been a great year, and it will bring great joy to her business and to others as they provide services too. Kisha is happy and says this is the beginning of something new, because soon Kisha's Kitchen will be a household name and everyone will know of Kisha Bachus White. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the honor of Kisha's kitchen, Ms. Kisha Bachus White.
Good afternoon, everyone.
She didn't know she was going to have a story told today, so let's give her a moment.
I'd like to give honor to God who gave my customers, my family, my friends, and my support. I love y'all. I couldn't do this without y'all. I'm a big crybaby, so I'm sorry. That was beautiful. I think I did that myself. But anyway, I thank everybody. April. Okay. Thank you, April, for nominating me, putting my name out there and believing in me. And my biggest supporters isn't much of my family and friends, it's people like you all. People I don't know, never know, word of mouth. And I love them. I support everybody. I mean, you put me out there, you tag me and something, I'm sharing whatever. If I roll over at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm sharing your stuff. That's just me. It does not hurt me. It does not cost me anything to do that. I appreciate everyone because I could not be here without you all. And everyone, I'm not as flamboyant as everyone else, but I got a little story behind my name. Beautiful. I thank y'all. Thank you, Miss everyone.
Let's give her another round of applause.
Dreamland Productions, supporting, promoting, and celebrating women-owned business.
Like a dragon, wanna retire, man.